Episode 1, Part 2. Hi, it's me again, Avi the Vegan. You may remember me from such films as Episode 1, Part 1 of Why We Hate Vegans, a stupid title. Yeah, I like to do reaction videos to people's videos because I think my opinions are really important because I'm vegan. And then number 2, I just wanted to say, I didn't see that many thumbs up. If you can go back and watch the video and hit a thumbs up, especially if you're vegan. If you're a meat eater, you could just watch the video. I don't know if it'll benefit Jay and Lynn if you hit the thumbs up, but you can also subscribe, I suppose. But anyway, meat is murder. You're watching Vegan Meats World, and I'm Lynn V.
And I'm Jay.
And this is part 2 to the question, why we hate vegans. So, Jay, let me ask you, do you hate vegans?
I personally don't. I know one vegetarian. He's a cool guy.
Well, I know vegetarians and vegans, and I can't say that I hate any of them, but it just seems like there's so much conflict. No matter where we turn on YouTube, there's anti-vegan and then there's anti-non-vegan. Everywhere we look, there's some type of issue between vegans and non-vegans. So on the one hand, we have being vegan, and on the other hand, we have enjoying meat. So it makes me think, why can't we just...
understand each other.
Exactly. So Jay, let me ask you, do you think it's possible that vegans and non-vegans will understand each other?
I don't see why not.
Okay, so you enjoy meat, right?
Yes.
Do you ever tell people what they should eat or not eat?
Never.
Okay, the same here. I've enjoyed meat, vegetarian food, vegan food. I never tell people that they should eat any of the three. So what's the disconnect, do you think?
I don't know. There's a lot I hear, but I don't see why we can't just be cool.
Right. So, we ask you that. Put that in the comments below. Do you think vegans and not vegans will ever just get along and see eye to eye? We eat whatever we want, and
We're best friends.
we're best friends, and we get along all the time. So, do you think that's possible for vegans and not vegans? Again, we want to hear your comments below. So,
Thumbs up.
and subscribe for more content. We have some really cool videos coming up. The next video that we have on Vegan Meats World is part 3 of why we hate vegans. And it's actually pretty interesting because we talk to people that we know. We ask them the same question.
Hopefully we get the same response as you guys write down in the comments below.
And that's really what it is. We really want to see if they matched. Are they thinking the same things that you guys are thinking? Again, we have other videos with some cool experiments that
I'm not scared of your food, vegans.
that one of us has done really to bridge the gap. So he's taking the first
You're
step
welcome.
and trying to make sure that there's no more beef between
Vegans,
Right.
get rid of that. I know you don't like meat, so why is there beef?
Exactly.
That's the real question.
So again, stay tuned for those videos. They'll be out within a couple of days, maybe even about a week or so. And then again, the most important thing is we want to hear from you. So put those comments below and stay tuned for
Vegan Meats World.
Vegan Meats World. So I wanted to give my reaction to this video. He is really irritating. Every time I hear his voice, it just makes me want to have a nice juicy hamburger. If you guys agree, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Lynn and Jay's channel. Man, I know not all vegans sound like that, and I know his voice is probably just made up, but it just really gives me a headache. If you feel the same way, put that in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned to Vegan Meats World. Who was that guy? Probably some shill from the meat industry trying to get me to make more videos, I guess. Well, to this video, number 1, this is to Jay. Jay, why don't you just go ahead and get vegetarian? Because, really, being a vegan and being a vegetarian are not the same thing. Vegetarians totally need to wake up because milk is rape and eggs are torture. Ew. And then number 2, this is to Lynn and to Jay. Why are you trying to get vegans and non-vegans? First of all, I did say non-vegans because I always say that because vegans are the standard for everything. So, again, why are you guys trying to get vegans and non-vegans to, cohabitate and, live peacefully? Really? Really? Stop trying to make fetch happen. Yes, I have references too. I think that's all I wanted to say about this video. I watched the last video that we were all in and I thought it was really cool. So if you haven't watched it, you probably should. Yeah, it was like really good. Also, Meet is Murder. Bye.